Welcome to C-Tute. In this video, we'll walk you through the essentials of PCI DSS 4.0 compliance, explaining all 12 requirements in simple terms. Whether you're managing IT, security, or compliance, this is your must-know guide to keeping cardholder data secure and staying compliant with the latest payment security standard. PCI DSS stands for Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. It's a global framework designed to ensure that any organization that handles credit card data does so securely. Whether you're a small merchant or a large e-commerce platform, if you process card payments, you need to comply. Version 4.0, released in 2022, replaces version 3.21. The update introduces a more flexible, risk-based approach to security and aligns better with modern technologies, like cloud environments, multi-factor authentication, and continuous monitoring. The 12 core requirements are organized into 6 control objectives. These address everything from securing systems and protecting data to access controls, vulnerability management, and creating a culture of security awareness across the business. Requirement 1 focuses on perimeter defense, like firewalls, routers, and network segmentation. You'll need to document your network topology, secure configurations, and ensure firewalls are updated and monitored. Requirement 2. Apply secure configurations to systems. This requirement mandates secure configurations for all systems. That includes disabling unused ports and services, removing vendor defaults, and aligning with hardening guides such as CIS benchmarks. Requirement 3. Protect stored cardholder data. This requirement focuses on protecting cardholder data at rest. Organizations must use strong encryption methods such as AES 256, manage cryptographic keys securely, and mask card numbers when full visibility isn't needed. Storing data securely isn't just a best practice, it's a critical part of PCI DSS compliance. Requirement 4. Encrypt transmission of cardholder data. Cardholder data must be protected during transmission across open or public networks. That means using strong encryption protocols like TLS 1.2 or higher and secure communication channels such as VPNs. Requirement 5. Protect all systems from malware. Malware is a major threat. This requirement focuses on anti-malware solutions, endpoint detection, and response tools that are updated automatically and monitored continuously. Requirement 6. Develop and maintain secure systems and applications. Requirement 6 ensures you build and maintain secure applications. That includes secure software development practices, timely patching, and documented change control processes. Requirement 7. Restrict access to cardholder data by business need. Only those with a legitimate business need should access cardholder data. Implement role-based access control and least privilege principles, and review access rights regularly. Requirement 8. Identify and authenticate access to system components. Every user must be uniquely identifiable. Use strong authentication, enforce multi-factor access controls, and monitor login sessions across all environments, especially remote access. Requirement 9. Restrict physical access to cardholder data. Physical security is just as critical. Limit access to systems storing card data, use surveillance, maintain visitor logs, and secure server rooms with card readers or biometric access. Requirement 10. Log and monitor all access to network resources. Maintain centralized logs for every system touching card data. Implement a CM solution, define alert thresholds, and retain logs for at least 12 months, 7 days searchable minimum. Requirement 11. Test security systems and processes regularly. Conduct quarterly vulnerability scans, annual penetration testing, and continuous file integrity monitoring to ensure your defenses are working. Document and resolve findings promptly. Requirement 12. Support information security with policies and programs. Last but not least, culture. Requirement 12 focuses on governance. That includes security policies, annual risk assessments, regular training, and a clearly assigned CISO or security lead. Let's pause and think about this. Who exactly needs to comply with PCI DSS 4.0? If your organization stores, processes, or transmits cardholder data, even if it's just a few transactions per month, you fall under the scope. If your organization stores, processes, or transmits cardholder data, you must comply. This includes merchants, payment gateways, hosting providers, and third-party service providers. Your PCI level will depend on annual transaction volume. And here's a question. Have you checked whether your business has changed levels in the past year? Non-compliance isn't just risky. It can result in major fines, damage to your reputation, and even losing the ability to process cards. So, the sooner you clarify your compliance obligations, the better. So, how do you actually get compliant? Let's walk through the journey. First, start with a gap assessment. This means reviewing your environment against the 12 PCI DSS requirements and identifying where your current practices fall short. This isn't just about checking boxes. It's about truly understanding your risks. Next comes remediation. That could mean encrypting cardholder data, tightening access controls, implementing multi-factor authentication, or updating firewalls and software. Once the gaps are addressed, you'll need to document your progress clearly. At this point, it's time to officially validate your compliance. If you're a smaller merchant, you'll likely submit a self-assessment questionnaire, SAQ, but larger entities, or those considered high risk, must complete a Report on Compliance, ROC, conducted by a qualified security assessor. Are you wondering which path applies to your business? If you're not sure, that's exactly why many organizations bring in a QSA to guide them through the process. It reduces errors and adds credibility. Please note that skipping these steps isn't an option. In the event of a breach, failure to comply could result in regulatory action, customer lawsuits, or fines from payment brands. First, start early. Compliance isn't something you can sprint through in the final week before audit season. It requires planning, coordination, and time. Second, assign control owners. Each requirement, whether it's access control, logging, or patching, should have a clearly responsible team or individual. This avoids finger-pointing and ensures nothing falls through the cracks. Third, lean on automation wherever you can. Log management, vulnerability scanning, patch updates, and MFA enforcement. These are all areas where good tools can lighten your load and improve accuracy. Don't wait for alerts to pile up. Let your tools surface the most important ones. And finally, set calendar reminders to revisit your compliance plan quarterly. Stay updated. That concludes our tutorial for today. If you'd like to continue learning, I recommend checking out some of our resources and videos on this channel's playlist. Thank you for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, subscribe, and share with your team. Drop your questions in the comments, and let us know what topics you did like us to cover next.